not just the way that you walk in a room, like a sudden white lily beginning to bloom. It's the way that you listen when I've lost my words, the sweetest refrain that I've ever heard. It's the coffee you leave by the side of the bed, and the way that you quiet the ghost in my head. I've searched every book for a phrase that fits right to describe how you shine in the dead of the night. But language is clumsy and poems are small compared to the feeling of having it all. It's deeper than oceans and wider than skies. It's the truth that I see when I look in your eyes. It's patient and steady, it's fierce and it's true. That's just the beginning of the way I love you. It's a hand held in winter, a heart built to last, the future we're writing, the peace in my past. You're the anchor I find when the tide starts to turn. You're the lesson in grace that I'm grateful to learn. It's the laugh that you hide when you're trying to be tough in a world that is loud. You are more than enough. I've stopped looking for miracles out in the blue, because every morning I'm waking by you. If the seasons all faded and the colors turn gray, this rhythm inside me would not walk away. Through the wrinkles and silver and the passage of time, I'll still be your music and you'll be my ride. It's deeper than oceans and wider than skies. It's the truth that I see when I look in your eyes. It's patient and steady, it's fierce and it's true. That's just the beginning of the way I love you. It's a hand held in winter, a heart built to last, the future we're writing, the peace in my past. Peace in my past. Every day is a discovery, every breath is a thank you. It's simple, it's certain, it's new. That's the way I love you. City lights are blurring like a watercolor wash. The noise of all the neon is starting to exhaust. I've spent the day in circles, chasing ghosts in empty glass, watching all the moments and the faces as they pass. But then I see your porch light, a beacon in the gray, the only map I'm holding to find my way. I'm tired of the running, tired of the noise, searching for a center, searching for a voice. But the compass in my pocket always points to where you are. You're the gravity that pulls me, you're the morning star. So darling, lead me home tonight, back to the warmth and the soft amber light, where the world can't find us and the shadows don't bite. Just lead me home tonight. Lay your head upon my shoulder, let the heavy shutters close. You're the only sanctuary this weary spirit knows.
Leave the keys on the counter and the shoes by the door. I don't need the travel
or the distance anymore. The kitchen smells like jasmine and the records start to spin. This is where the healing and the quiet can begin.
It doesn't take a mountain or a view across the sea
to feel like I am exactly where I'm meant to be. Home isn't timber and home isn't stone. It's the breath in your lungs that I've claimed as my own. It's the way that you say my name when I'm lost. It's the bridge that we build, no matter the cost. So darling, lead me home tonight, back to the warmth and the soft amber light, where the world can't find us and the shadows don't bite. Just lead me home let the heavy shutters close. You're the only sanctuary this weary spirit knows. Lead me home to the heartbeat under your sweater, to the place where it's always better. Lead me home. mark on the wall is a steady heartbeat, while the shadows of evening dance down on the street. They say nothing lingers, that everything fades, like the sun-drenched horizons in summer parades. But I look at you and the rules start to bend. I see a beginning that has no real end. If the mountains should crumble and fall to the sea, if the stars lose their fire, it's alright with me, because I found a harbor, a permanent spark that keeps us from drifting away in the dark. Until the end of time, until the world goes still, I'll be the one who loves you, and I always will. When the seasons have tangled and the colors grow pale, our love is the anchor, the wind in the sail. From the very first breath to the final sublime, I'm walking beside you until the end of time. It's found in the kitchen in the middle of June. It's found in the quiet of a Sunday forenoon. It's not just the lightning or the rush of the soul, it's the way that you make every broken thing whole. I'll choose you in silver, I'll choose you in gold, with a story that never gets tired or old. Time is a thief, or so I've been told, stealing the young and leaving them old. But he can't touch a promise as sacred as this, sealed with a lifetime and kept with a kiss. Until the end of time, until the world goes still, I'll be the one who loves you, and I always will. When the seasons have tangled and the colors grow pale, our love is the anchor, the wind in the sail. From the very first breath to the final sublime, I'm walking beside you until the end of time. Beyond the horizon, past the edge of the sky, no never, no maybe, no goodbye. Ooh, just you and I until the end of time. The stars are still waking, the world is asleep, but I'm counting the promises I intend to keep. It's in the way that you whisper like a soft summer rain under a violet sky. I used to wander, a ghost in the gray, until you found the colors and showed me the way. Every beat of my chest has a rhythm that's new, and it's sounding alive like a tribute to you. So I give you the sunrise, I give you the night, I give you the courage when you lose the light. Every breath in my lungs, every dream I depart, I'm giving you all of my heart. No hidden corners, no doors left ajar. I love you exactly, just as you are. It's not just the magic or the rush of the start, it's the quiet devotion when things fall apart. It's your hand in the dark when the road gets too long. You're the rest in the music, the soul of the song. I've built a cathedral of moments we've shared, and I'm finally home because you are there. So I give you the sunrise, I give you the night, I give you the courage when you lose the light. Every breath in my lungs, every dream I depart, I'm giving you all of my heart. No hidden corners, no doors left ajar. I love you exactly, just as you are. Time is a river that carries us on, but I'll be your anchor until we are gone. If the world turns to silence and the lights all go dim, you're the only melody I want to begin. Yeah, I give you the sunrise, I give you the night, I give you the courage when you lose the light. Every breath in my lungs, every dream I depart, I'm giving you all of my heart, all of my heart. Every piece, every part, it's yours, it's always been yours.
I still sleep on the left side, right up against the edge, keeping a silent promise, an unspoken pledge. The sheets are cool and I end on the space where you should be, a desert of white linen between the ghost of you and me. I reach out in the darkness when the nightmares get too loud, but my fingers only meet the air, a cold and lonely shroud. The silence has a way to it, it's pressing on my chest. In this house of quiet shadows, I can't find a moment's rest, 'cause I'm living in the hollow of a life we used to lead, tending to a garden that's grown nothing but a weed. I'm staring at the ceiling while the moon begins to climb, just a prisoner of memory, just a casualty of time. It's a wide and empty ocean where the blankets used to fold, and the silence you live book is on the nightstand, a bookmark on page 10. I can't bring myself to move it or to pick it up again. There's indentation in the pillow, or maybe I'm just blind, searching for a physical trace of what you left behind. I try to take up space, I try to spread out wide, but I always end up shrinking back to my familiar side. Like if I leave the room for you, you'll find your way back home. But the more I leave it open, the more I feel alone. 'Cause I'm living in the hollow of a life we used to lead, tending to a garden that's grown nothing but a weed. I'm staring at the ceiling while the moon begins to climb. Just a prisoner of memory, just a casualty of time. It's a wide and empty ocean where the blankets used to fold, and the side that you left vacant is getting so damn cold. Yeah, my heart is barely beating, hanging by a thread, trying to survive on just half a bed. The sun comes through the curtains with a cool and steady glare, highlighting the dust motes dancing in the empty air. Every morning is a battle, every morning is a test, to get up from the half where I never really rest. I trade 1,000 lifetimes just to hear you breathe again, to feel the mattress settle, to lose the wear and wear. It's a wide and empty ocean where the blankets used to fold, and the side that you left vacant is getting so damn cold. Yeah, my heart is barely beating, hanging by a thread. I'm dying here slowly, I'm just half a bed. Half a bed, half a life. Just a ghost of a husband. Still waiting. I used to wander with 1,000 whys, searching for logic in the shifting skies. I chased the echoes of a distant light and tried to build a fire in the dead of night. My mind was a puzzle with a missing piece, a restless rhythm that would never cease. Then you walked in, quiet as the dawn, and suddenly the mystery was gone. I don't need the secrets of the moon or the tide, or a map to the places where the galaxies hide. I've stopped asking questions I'll never know, 'cause you're the only truth I need to show you. All my answer, you're my yes, the peace in the middle of this beautiful mess. When the world gets too loud and the road is a blur, you're the only thing I'm ever certain of, sir, dear. Every doubt in my head, every shadow I knew has finally found its solution in you. Things, the once in a life. It's the way that you hold me through the stress and the strife. It's the calm in your voice when the storm's at the door. The way that you love me, then love me some more. If life is a riddle that's hard to get right, I solved it the second you came in sight. They say that the truth can be hard to define, but I feel it clearly when your hand is in mine. No more debating, no more what if, no more hanging off the edge of the cliff. lost in the middle of this beautiful mess. When the world gets too loud and the road is a blur, you're the only thing I'm ever certain of, dear. Every doubt in my head, every shadow I knew has finally found its solution in you. You're the period at the end of the line, the final forever I'm lucky to find. No more questions, no more searching. You are my answer. You are my answer.
We're sitting on the porch as the daylight fades in the quiet purple of the evening shades. No need for the chatter, no need for the noise of the city streets and their hollow joys. The world is a theater of how and why, but we're just watching the clouds go by. Your shoulder is the place where my worry cease in a wordless language of perfect peace. Sometimes a sentence is just in the way of the things that the spirit is trying to say. We've run out of stories and secrets to tell, and yet I have never known you this well. 'Cause when the room goes quiet and the candles glow, there's a deeper current that starts to flow. I don't need a poem or a grand design to know that your heart is woven with mine. In the space between breaths, in the rise and the fall, the silence says it all. Yeah, the silence says it all. There's a conversation in the way we touch that 1,000 books couldn't say as much. A look in the kitchen, a hand in the dark, is more of a sermon than a metal arc. The I love yous are beautiful, don't get me wrong, but the quiet moments are where we belong. It's the comfort of knowing I don't have to speak to show you the strength or the way that I'm weak. Let the speakers go cold, let the record stop spinning. This is the end and the brand new beginning. Just the sound of the wind and the clock on the shelf, and the way that I'm finally home in myself. Because when the room goes quiet and the candles glow, there's a deeper current that starts to flow. I don't need a poem or a grand design to know that your heart is woven with mine. In the space between breaths, in the rise and the fall, the silence says it all. Yeah, the silence says it all. No words needed now, just the heartbeat, just the breathing. The silence says it all. I used to look for the cracks in the floor, or the way that the wind shook the lock on the door, trying to find where the of gravity failed, while the bright colors of us slowly paled. I spent a year reading back through the lines of the letters we wrote and the warning signs. But tonight in the quiet, the lens finally cleared, and the answer is simpler than everything feared. It wasn't a secret or betrayal of trust. It wasn't the fire turning into dust. It wasn't a mountain we couldn't quite climb, or a debt that we couldn't repay back to time. The reason you left wasn't because I was small, or because you didn't love me at all. It was a space that you needed to finally breathe, to become the version you couldn't achieve. While anchored to me in the calm of the bay, you had to find oceans a lifetime away. It hurts like a ghost, but I finally see the reason you left was to set yourself free. We were a garden that grew way too tight. Two different flowers, both reaching for light. We tangled our stems till we couldn't move on, and we didn't notice the soil was gone. I used to think leaving was an act of the cold, but it's the bravest story that's ever been told. To walk out the door while you're still full of grace, and leave it forever. You've outgrown the space. Now I'm not a victim, and you're not the ghost. In the map of my life, I will love you the most, for having the courage to say we were through, before we grew bitter and turned into blue. While anchored to me in the calm of the bay, you had to find oceans a lifetime away. It hurts like a ghost, but I finally see the reason you left was to set yourself free. To set yourself free. And in doing that, darling, you set me free to go find your horizon. I found mine. have learned. I built a fortress out of logic and of stone, convinced the safest way to breathe was all alone. But you're a quiet thief, you're a gentle light creeping through the cracks in the middle of the night. And now the walls are shaking, the foundation's thin, and I'm terrified of what might happen if I let you in. It's a long way down from the ledge where I stand, looking at the world and the map in your head. My knees are trembling, my pulse is a drum, but I'm tired of hiding from what we've become. If I let my heart fall, will you be the ground? Will you keep the pieces if I come crashing down? If I trade my armor for the touch of your skin, will you show me where the healing begins? It's the scariest jump that a soul can never take, but I think you're a risk that I'm ready to make. If I let my heart fall, I hope it lands with you. You don't offer hollow words or a gilded cage, you just wait for me to finally turn the page. There's a kindness in your silence that I can't ignore, a version of myself I've never seen before. I'm standing on the precipice of me and us, learning how to breathe, learning how to trust. They say the gravity of love is a heavy thing, but I'm starting to wonder if it's how we find our wings. If I let go of the edge and I close my eyes, is this the moment that I finally learn to fly? With you, I'm letting go. The wind is cold, but the light is gold. I'm falling now, I'm falling, and I think I like the view. Used to think that time was just a line upon a map, a series of some distant points we're trying to overlap. I chased the ticking of a clock, afraid of what I'd miss, searching for a meaning in a world as vast as this. But then you stepped into the frame and slowed the spinning down. And suddenly the quiet is the sweetest thing I've found. It's not a destination or a castle in the air. It isn't in the someday or the how or when or where. It's the way magic in the mundane, in the keys upon the shelf. The way you help me find the better version of myself. I don't need a crystal ball to see what lies ahead. I'll just take the path where your heart is leading instead. If the universe expanded till the stars were out of sight, I'd still find my way back to your porch light in the night. Through the echoes of the ages and the changing of the tide, I've got everything I'm needing with you right here by my side. 'Cause now I know that forever isn't long enough to go. It isn't just a number or a thing that we outgrow. It's the rhythm of your laughter, it's the kindness in your view. Now every time I think of always, I just think of you. No more searching for a heaven or a rhythm or a rhyme, 'cause forever feels like you. Every single time it feels like you. Like a Sunday afternoon, like a song that's never ending, like a love that's just beginning. Forever feels like you.
It's not in the grandness of a cathedral hall, or the echoes of names that the world might recall. It's the steam on the mirror, the ghost of a laugh, the light through the shutters, cutting shadows in half. It's the way that you hum when you're lost in a thought. 100 small miracles that can't be bought. The world is out racing, chasing the sun, trying to finish before they've begun. But I'm finding the treasure in the slow and the still, in the space that the rest of the universe can't fill. It's the moments between us, the breath in the dark, the quietest ember that carries the spark. It's the brush of a hand, the I'm glad you are here, the way that the heavy things just disappear. I don't need the highlights or a life on display, just the moments between us that light up the day. It's the rain on the roof while we share the same book. It's the secret we keep in a 5-second look. It's the how was your morning and the stay for a while, the effortless grace of a sleepy-eyed smile. We're building a kingdom out of minutes and thread, in the things left unproven and the things softly said. Let the years turn to pages and the pages to stone, as long as these seconds are ours alone. For a life isn't measured by the miles that we run, but the stillness we find when the running is done. It's the moments between us, the breath in the dark, the quietest ember that carries the spark. It's the brush of a hand, the I'm glad you are here, the way that the heavy things just disappear. I don't need the highlights or a life on display, just the moments between us that light up the day. Just the small things, the beautiful small things between you and me. That's where I'll be.
I kept the windows bolted and the curtains drawn tight. I got used to the cold and the absence of light. Built a wall out of stones from the bridges I burned, from the ghosts of the past and the lessons I learned. I told my own heart to stay quiet and still, that the ache of the winter was all it would feel. But then you arrived like a soft April rain and started to wash out the dust and the stain. My hands were so shaky, my defenses so tall, but you didn't push, you just waited for them to fall. You showed me that kindness isn't a debt, and that there are still parts of me I haven't met yet. Now I'm learning to love again, one breath at a time, turning the rhythm back into a rhyme. I'm letting the sunlight spill over the floor, finding the courage to open the door. It's scary and beautiful, honest and new. I'm learning to love again, and I'm learning with you. I'd forgotten the way that a simple touch feels, or the way that a laughter can help how a soul heals. I don't have to be perfect, I don't have to be brave, I don't have to be something that you need to say. You just offer your hand, and you offer your grace, and suddenly home is a person, not a place. The scars are still there, they're a part of the map, but you fill in the hollows and you bridge every gap. If I stumble or falter or look back in fear, I just look to my side and I see that you're here. Yeah, I'm learning to love again, one breath at a time, turning the rhythm back into a rhyme. I'm letting the sunlight spill over the floor, finding the courage to open the door. It's scary and beautiful, honest and breath at a time. The walls are all gone. It's a brand new horizon, a beautiful dawn. I'm learning. The city sounds are fading to a hum behind the glass. I watch the golden shadows of the evening slowly pass. The world is always rushing, always reaching for the moon, but I found every heaven in this quiet afternoon. I lean into your heartbeat, it's the only clock I need, while the garden of our secrets starts to blossom from a seed. I used to close my eyes just to get away from the heavy expectations and the echoes of the day. But now I close my eyes just to feel the peace of the way your arms around me bring a permanent release. And I'm dreaming in your arms tonight, safe within the glow of the softest candlelight. The storms can shake the windows and the tides can rise and fall, but here inside the circle I have finally found it all. No more chasing ghosts or wishing on a star. I'm dreaming in your arms, right here where you are. Your breath against my shoulder is a lullaby so sweet, the missing piece of puzzle that has made my life complete. We don't need a map to find where we belong. You're the lyrics to my silence and the spirit of my song. Every worry, every burden, every what if in my head is replaced by all the beautiful and simple things you said in this sanctuary. Time has lost its grip, I'm anchored by your presence while the centuries all slip. If I could stay forever in this half-awake embrace, I'd never need to see another time or another place. Inside this circle I have finally found it all. No more chasing ghosts or wishing on a star. I'm dreaming in your arms right here. echoes of 1,000 crowded halls, looking for a meaning written on the city walls. I've chased the silver linings and the neon-colored lights, trying to find a masterpiece through tired, searching eyes. I thought it was a mountain or a distant holy shore, but I was looking outward when I should have looked for more. The noise of the world is a heavy, driving rain that blurs all the beauty and heightens all the pain. But every road I traveled and every bridge I crossed was leading to the moment where I finally got lost. I was searching for the truth in the wind and the stars in the maps of the world and the deep hidden scars. But the truth isn't something you find on a shelf. It isn't a secret I can keep for myself. It's the way that you hold me when the light starts to fade. It's the honest, quiet promise that we've already made. I was searching for the truth, and I found it in you. It's not in the grandness of a philosopher's stone. It's in the way I feel when I'm finally home. It's the kindness in your silence, the mercy in your touch, the way you give so freely while I'm asking for so much. I used to want the answers to the whys and the whens, but now I only want to see the world through your lens. The theories can crumble and the starlight can dim, but your love is the anchor, the soul of the hymn. If the truth is a mirror, then I see it quite clear. Every question sitting level in the glass upon the table. We're acting like we're sturdy, acting like we're stable. But there's a quiet static coming in the hallway, a heavy kind of silence that we're both too tired to share. I see the way you're looking at the keys beside the door, like you wonder what the distance and the traveling are for. Don't say the words that turn the summer into frost. Don't count the minutes or the magic that we lost. Just for a second let the ticking clock stand still before the winter climbs across the windowsill. Hold me like a memory before it starts to fade. Let's go back to the promise and the beauty that we made before the glass is shattered, before the shadows part, before we let the world come in and pull us both apart. Just one more dance in the kitchen by the fading amber light. Love me like you're staying just before we break apart tonight. I remember how the rain felt on the night that we first met. A fever in the darkness that I haven't finished yet. Now we're standing on the edges of a cliff we didn't climb, trading in our forever for a little bit of time. Is it gravity that's pulling, or is it just the fear that we've said everything there is for us to hear? If this the ending, let it be a gentle grace, not a storm that leaves a wreckage all across this place. Let the last thing that I feel be the warmth of your skin before the lonely quiet of the morning rushes in. Before we let the world come in and pull us both apart. Just one more dance in the kitchen by the fading amber light. Love me like you're staying just before we break apart tonight. Before the light goes out, before we turn around, just hold in the middle of the break. The kettle's whistling to an empty room. The garden's waiting for the tea rose bloom. I still buy the brand of coffee that you like, and leave the porch light burning through the night. I find your hairpins in the velvet chair, and for a second I can feel you there. The world keeps turning, oblivious and fast, but I'm still anchored to a golden past. They say that healing is a steady climb, but track of all the time. I'm still here where the shadows meet the hall, writing your name on every rising wall. The seasons change their colors, green to blue, but I'm still standing, still in love with you. The house is quiet, but the heart is loud. I'm searching for your face in every crowd. It's a lonely kind of beautiful. It's true that I'm still here without you. I take the long way home past the old pier, where the salt air whispers what I need to hear. I haven't moved the records on the shelf. I'm learning how to talk just to myself. It's not a tragedy, it's not a ghost. It's just the ghost of what I love the most. Some people run until the memory fades. They hide the sun behind the heavy shades. But I'd rather ache and keep the vision clear than live a single day without you near. In every silence I can hear your song, and that's the strength that helps me carry on. That I'm still here without you. Still here in the light of the moon, in the scent of the room. I'm not leaving yet. I'm still here. Inside the architecture of our days, I remember the station where the air felt cold, and the very first secret that we ever told. Now the minutes are pearls on a fragile thread, woven through the things we haven't said. We spend our lives the grand design, tracing the border of your hand and mine. But the magic isn't in the destination we see, it's in the right now of you and me. It's the space in between the hello and goodbye, the quietest blue in a turbulent sky. It's the messy, the holy, the sweet and the wild, the way that we've grown since the days of a child. If the story must end, let the pages be bright, for the beautiful world between hello and tonight.
The kitchen table holds the weight of the years, the echoes of laughter and the salt of the tears. We're not the same people who stood at the start. Time's made a gallery out of our hearts. But I'd walk every mile of the jagged terrain just to stand in the shadow of your love again.
Don't look at the sunset with fear in your eyes. Don't count the seconds as the memory flies. For a lifetime is built in a blink, in a breath, in a love that is stronger than silence or than the pros, keeping the secrets that everybody knows. I stumble over phrases, I get tangled in the lines, like a traveler searching for the hidden road signs. But if you listen closer past the stutter and the beat, there's a conversation making us complete. The dictionary's empty when it comes to how I feel. Words are just shadows, but this rhythm isn't real. If I could take the pulse and turn it into sound, this is the melody that I would have found. If my heart could speak, it would shout your name. It would tell you that the world is never quite the same. It would whisper that you're home. It would sing that you are light in the middle of the desert, in the dead of the night. It wouldn't need a sonnet or a clever little leak. It would tell you that I'm yours. If my heart could speak. chest, a map of the places where my spirit finds its rest. In every steady thrum, in the rush of the blood, through the seasons of the drought and the seasons of the flood. It's been saying I love you since the day that we met, in a language that the mind hasn't mastered just yet. It's a thumping, it's a drumming, it's a choir in the dark, igniting every fiber with a tiny little spark. You don't need a translator to know what is true. Just put your ear against me and it'll tell it all to you. If my heart could speak, it would shout your name. It would tell you that the world is never quite the same. It would whisper that you're home. It would sing that you are light in the middle of the desert, in the dead of the night. It wouldn't need a sonnet or a clever little leak. It would tell you that I'm yours if my heart could speak. Filtered voice of my heart. If my heart could speak, it would shout your name. It would tell you that the world is never quite the same. It would whisper that you're home. It would sing that you are light in the middle of the desert, in the dead of the night. It wouldn't need a sonnet or a clever little leak. It would tell you that I'm yours if my heart could speak. The world is far too loud with its promises and gold, with stories of passion that must always be told. But I find my devotion in the things I don't say, in the quiet little habits that I practice every day. I like the way I move the curtains so the sun won't hit your eyes, or the way I learn your shadows before the morning rise. I don't need a mountaintop to shout it to the sky. I don't need a silver tongue to tell a gilded lie, for the deepest river flows where the surface is still, and I'm leaning in closer, and I always will. I am loving you in silence, in the breath between the words, in the secret music that the world has never heard. It's a steady glowing ember, not a flickering flame, in the soft unspoken rhythm of the mention of your name. No thundering applause, no cinematic view, just the beautiful silence of me loving you. It's the grace of a hand resting light upon a sleeve, the peace of a heart that has no reason to leave. I watch you across the room while you're lost in a book, and I give you my forever beautiful look. We've built a cathedral out of quiet afternoons and the slow silver humming of the disappearing moons. Let the poets have their thunder and the singers have their stage. We are writing something sacred on a quiet hidden page. If the world turns to static and the voices all fade, I'll be right here beside you in the light and the shade. Between the words, in the secret music that the world has never heard. It's a steady glowing ember, not a flickering flame. In the soft unspoken rhythm of the mention of your name. No thundering applause, no cinematic view, just the beautiful silence of me loving you. In the quiet, in the calm, in the safety of your palm. I don't have to say a thing.